You have this tenacity to not give up. Even when you had just the teeny tiniest bit of hope you were holding on to, even when you had lost all trust in the universe and felt like the victim that was being shit on, you didn't give up because you had the tenacity to hang on. And damn, I'm going to have to move that mic. The tower moments aren't fun, and they are just what they sound like if you weren't sure. You know, here's the tower, and something comes and slams it, and the foundation was so rickety, faulty, that the tower falls. And lucky you, you are in the tower at the top with a window, so at least you won't perish. But you're fucking gonna hurt when you hit the ground. It does come a time that you think, ew, I really am not sure I want to keep doing this. I want to encourage you to keep doing it. Keep hanging in there. All of this awful crap that you're going through right now is going to teach you something important. You're gonna grow. You're gonna evolve, if you like that better, to the place where you're going to see why every single thing happened and how, in the end, it benefited you, or they benefited you. Because you grew, because as painful as it was, you learned. Now, listening to this, can't you see how fucking incredible you are? You're doing it, and you're doing it right. And I know it hurts, and I know it takes so long sometimes to get out of it. But you will get out of it. You are so much more than you realize. And at the end of this, because you will dig your way out of that shit, even if you have to do it with the shit under your fingernails, you're stubborn, hell yeah. You might even be able to say that you appreciate it because you can see what a different person you are. And you can see that if you keep this up, you might actually find happy and content. You're not even going for bliss, man. You'd be happy with happy. You know how we talk about when we're healing, it's like an onion. And so you take off a layer of the onion and you heal something, but you still have all the others that are waiting for you to peel them when you're ready. And it's only when you're ready. This is like the opposite of it. This is like you thinking that you are a plum, and that may be generous. This is like you thinking you're a plum. And then you get pummeled, and it hurts like hell, and you triumph over it, and you straighten up a little more because you realize you did that. And you're not a plum anymore. You're a, what would be next from plum? A papaya. So you grew and now you're a papaya. You're not taking layers off. You're adding to fineness with what you're learning. So then, you get hit with more tower moments and you deal with more pain and more shit. And you grow a little taller yet. Hey, I might actually eventually get to where I was before I got old and shrunk. And now you're not just a papaya, you're a watermelon. That's the biggest fruit I can think of, sorry. If there's something bigger, I don't know. I don't really know how to end this because I would just be saying the same thing over and over. You should be so proud of yourself. You should acknowledge how much strength and chutzpah and gumption, interesting words, but that's what's coming to me, you have shown through all of this. And yeah, you probably say, oh, but I didn't do it gracefully. Well, you know what? Fuck gracefully. You did it. We get these things accomplished however we can. So maybe you had days that you weren't showing that much grace. So what? You're a human. Don't be taken away from what you have accomplished because you didn't do it with grace. You did it. That's what's important. We didn't come here to always do everything the right way, correctly, properly. We came here to make things messy and then to figure out how to find some peace again after working through that mess and realizing how incredible you are that you did it. See, I'm just saying the same thing again. I'm trying to think of different ways to say it, but that's just it. There's really nothing more to say. It hurts. I get it. You wonder if you can keep going. You can. You wonder if it's worth it. It is. And you wonder if you're ever going to understand why you had to go through all this. You will. You will. It may not be as soon as you would like it to be, but there is going to come a time. Yes. You'll get it. I guess I'm done.